Real Madrid sit top of La Liga, but lost to Liverpool at Anfield in a very, very dull display. Liaz, what do you make of Real Madrid this season? Are they back, or is it still unconvincing?
They're one of the most confusing teams in the game right now for me because their results this season have been fantastic. They've lost 2 games in all competitions. They're top of La Liga. They're on course to finish in the top 8 in the Champions League. When you think about how they started last season, that is an improvement. But every time I do watch Real Madrid, I do kind of come away feeling a bit underwhelmed. And it does feel like they're just getting by off individual quality, which is no problem, right? But when you bring in a manager like Xabi Alonso, I think the idea is you are going to become a much more functional team, much more structured, a team that can kind of carve sides apart by brilliant patterns of play. At the moment, they do feel like the Carlo Ancelotti team of last season, just a little more structured defensively. And I do unfortunately think that in the Champions League, there are a few teams that I have no problem saying would beat Real Madrid over 2 legs. They do kind of seem human at the moment. Will they win La Liga? Potentially. I mean, they're not scrubs. They're still a top team. But I don't think Real Madrid are at the point under Alonso where I thought they would be even 3 months into the season. I thought it would be a little better than it is.
I feel like Real Madrid had that inevitability when you're talking about through the whole Cristiano, Ramos, Modric, Kroos era. And I'm not here to talk about the past too much. But obviously when Kylian Mbappe comes in, last season didn't start too well. End of the season, he was scoring a lot of goals. And you're looking at it this season, scoring a lot of goals again, but it's feeling like the Kylian Mbappe team. And you don't want to be at any stage a one-man team. You look at when Pep Guardiola was talking about the Man City team with Erling Haaland right now, which it looks like Haaland FC. He said, I need more from the rest of the guys. I think Alonso is thinking the same thing because you look at that game against Liverpool especially, Mbappe was way off it and Madrid had nothing. It was a sad sight. I don't think Alonso 3 months in would have said to himself, my team will be a one-man team at this stage. As much as they're top of the La Liga, I'm not convinced by Real Madrid right now.